Hey everybody, hello. So good to see you all. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Give me a shout out if you're brand new here to my channel. I am streaming live right now, both on Facebook and YouTube. So I hope it's coming through okay. So if you're brand new here, my name's Kelly Weiler. I'm the owner of Girl Upcycled Studio. The studio is located in Zanesville, Ohio, just about an hour east of Columbus. So if you are brand new, make sure you give me a shout out so I can see your name and maybe recognize who you are. If you're new, give you a shout out and all that good stuff. And also tell me where you're coming in from too. That way we can kind of learn a little bit about each other. Hello, Michelle and Karen. How are you? Hopefully everything's coming in okay. Hi, Patty. So good to see you. Yay! Okay, so we are going to work on a really cute little project today, and I tried to pick out something that anybody could do right now during quarantine when there's not a lot of things open right now. However, I think they're going to start opening pretty soon. Hi, let's see. Hi, Patty. First time for Nora. Thank you for being here, Nora. Hi, Teresa. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. And Betty from Australia. How are you, Betty? Awesome. I know you're from Florida, Karen. I'm coming to see you sometime, girl. Mark my words. So I tried to pick out something that everybody could do during quarantine, something that you had easy access to. Hello, my friend Tony. She is from Montana. And hello, Deborah from Georgia. So my little bag that I got here, it's just a tote bag. It's a canvas tote bag. And I just picked this up from Walmart, okay? I know, I don't do a lot of shopping normally at Walmart, but like I said, I wanted to get something that each and every one of you had access to during quarantine, and maybe you could give this a try. It's a pretty nice big, I mean, look how big it is. It's like wider than I am, so that's pretty big. So, and it also has this cute little leather strap to it. It has a pocket in the inside, so I thought it would be fun to decorate the front of this. And what we're going to do today is we're going to use some products from Debbie's Design Diary. Today I'm going to use the DIY Liquid Patina, okay? It is called All-in-One, and I don't know if you're all familiar with this product or anything, but this is pretty cool stuff because it has multi-uses, okay? So first of all, you can use it as a top coat. Now, I have been told if you are in an area, like say Karen, I know you're in Florida, I'm in Ohio. We have really, really humid weather here in Ohio, believe it or not. Mississippi, places like that where you have high humidity, you will want to dilute it a little bit so that it cures harder. If not, it may have a little bit of a tacky feel to it. So for those of you in like real humid areas, remember that. And that's actually a good thing because then you're using less product, right? Saving our product. So it is that. It is also a transfer medium. So you can use this to transfer images. This is a decoupage medium. I use this all the time when I decoupage. This is also, let's see, top coat, decoupage, transfer. Today, I'm going to use it as a textile medium. So I'm going to mix it in with the paint, and it's going to cure into the fabric, and you're going to set it with heat just like you would a regular textile medium, okay? Also, there's another use for this. It's a glaze. And that's my favorite use for this. And that's probably, if you've seen me use this before, it's been to glaze with. So, but today we're going to use it for something different. Hello, Ohio. Teresa. Hi, Mary and Heather. All my friends are here. Good to see you. Okay, so you're going to want to mix this 2 parts color, and we're going to use a DIY paint, which is a all-natural clay-based paint from Debbie's Design Diary. No VOCs, nothing toxic, all good stuff. So we're going to mix 2 parts color to 1 part patina, give or take. You can kind of play around with it a little bit and kind of see what works for you. Also, just a little tidbit of what I did. If you look inside, I have plastic. These are plastic bottoms to the stamps that I sell, okay? It comes with these plastic covers, and I'm going to use these stamps today as well, but I'm also using the backs of it. And I'm just going to slide 2 in here so that it covers really well, just in case it soaks through. I don't want it going through to the other side, okay? So make sure you slide your little, some kind of plastic in there, or you could put like a piece of canvas in there, just anything. Okay, and we're ready to start. So I'm starting with layered chocolate, and my idea, my thought, I'm going to use 2 types of stamps. I'm going to use the IOD Fronds for one. And then I'm probably going to use a couple pieces from the IOD Butterfly Stamp collection. So I'm going to use these 2. And my thought is to do it all in a dark color. So I'm going to use layered chocolate. So I'm going to put some on here. Oh, it got a little bit clumpy on me. Let's see, let me clean that out. My bottles I use a lot for classes. So sometimes they get a little clumpy up on the top. So I probably have close to 2 to 3 teaspoons, and I got too much. Let's see. Let me see if this will work. I've got a little more patina than I wanted, but let's see if it'll work. Let's just try. I'm going to just stir it up just a little bit. I should have gotten one of my little droppers. I've got a dropper with a little suction on it, and sometimes I just suck it out of there when I'm mixing. Okay, I think that'll be fine. And I'm going to spread it out because I'm going to use my brayer. This is also from Iron Orchid Designs. I do sell all of these products. The brayer is wonderful. Okay, so there's that. And let's get my paper towel here back behind me. I was painting yesterday, so I have all my stuff moved around up on the easel, or not easel, it's a door. That's what I use for easel right now, just because it's easy to move around and it's not bulky. Okay, so I'm going to do a sample here on my little, let's see, don't need quite that much. And I'm going to use this large frond. I love ferns, by the way, gang. Love ferns. I have ferns outside my house growing. And I love in the spring when they first start to come up. I love the little scroll work that they have. For films, some time to paint. Oh, hey, Sarah, how are you? You were just in here, girly. All right, so let me try this out because I'm not sure since I got too much. I dumped a little too much patina. So let's just see that's not too bad. Honestly, it's not too bad. I might add just a little teeny tiny bit more color. Why not? Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and mix it in with that patina. Spread it out. You want to make sure you have something flat that you're rolling onto, okay? All right. And then I'm just slightly offloading Okay, looks like it's a little bit darker. And if this doesn't, if it's still not dark enough, then we'll try it again. Believe it or not, I have gone over top of my stamps before. I'm going to line it up here how I want it. And then we're just going to kind of, they call it tickling. I don't know if that's actually what this is, the formal word, but you want to just evenly, oh cute. Let me give you a quick little show of that. Hopefully you can see it okay. I will give you a close-up too as I get further along. So my idea is to do some of these stamps in the darker color. Let's see, let's do, I want this one, you just got to kind of play with it a little bit. That one there. And there's several, I mean, there's some leaf designs in there. I don't know if I want to use a leaf. That could be fun. Let's see. So you got to kind of play with it a little bit till you figure out how you want to. There we go. I think that's kind of how I want to do it. Let's just try it. Let's just try it. It's as easy as that. I'm going to put this one over here out of the way. Let's get another one loaded up. I'm going to try this big leaf. And we're going to do all this in the darker color. And then I think I'm going to go over top of it with some bold flowers. So we'll do some color too. But I thought that that would actually make the stamps pop out a little bit more and be more prominent if they were in like a solid darker color, right? There is a lot of detail in the stamps, so you don't always necessarily have to do it with a lot of extra color or anything, because they have a lot of character on their own. Okay. Hey Sue, I have your vest on that you made me. I love it. I wear it all the time. Hi Sandra Owens, how are you? Let's see, I want this to be kind of like down here, and they are going to be somewhat overlapping, and that's okay. So you want to think about when you're setting a picture up, using stamps or anything else for that matter, that you can layer. Oh, that one's pretty, guys. Let me show you that one. This is almost dry already. Let's see if I can show you. This turned out really good. Can you see that? Really pretty. I don't know, maybe I won't need flowers. What do y'all think? Yes or no? Maybe it'll look nice just with the stamps. So again, that is layered chocolate that I'm using with that. Let's do this long one. Let's set this one over here out of the way. Just to show you when this comes, this is what it looks like. These are all the stamps that you get. So you could do this, I don't know, what would you use this for? I mean, this would be cute, like even like making your own shower curtain or pillows. be so cute for any of that stuff, wouldn't it? Okay. I have not been on here in a while, gang. I think since Friday. I've missed you guys. Oh, you need the stamp? I have them, girl. You know where to find me. So I would love to know what you would do if you were creating with the stamps. Hello, Athena, how are you? How would you use the stamps? You could do this on lampshades. Gosh, guys, anything. Sky's the limit, right? All right, so let's line this up and see. I want to go over that now. I think I want it to go like right there. And I'm going to just kind of lightly, the girls call it tickling, the IOD girls. You just want to make sure that you put even pressure on the stamps. What you don't want to do, you guys, is you don't want to push too hard, because if you push too hard on the stamps, you're going to lose all the delicate details. Does that make sense? And you don't want to do that. You don't want to lose all the details, right? Let's see. I'll do this little one right over top of that leaf. See how it works. So what do you think, gang? Do you think I should go ahead and put flowers on here too? Or just leave it as is? Karen says I used the leaf stamps on my canvas boho guitar. Wait a minute, painting I did. Awesome. Do you have that stamp you're using? Yes, ma'am. And the butterfly? Yes, ma'am. It's on the website. It sure is. So I'm stamping right over top of another stamp. So we'll see how this turns out. Hopefully it looks okay. Kind of got lost a little bit, but I think it's okay. I also have some of the butterfly stamps. My favorite one in this whole thing, you guys, is this dragonfly. It's worth just buying the whole thing. So this is what I'm using. It's IOD, Iron Orchid Designs Decor Stamp Butterflies Collection. And my favorite, if you see, is right there, that dragonfly in the middle. I love him. I use him all the time. Love it. I hope I'm not missing anything. Okay, I think you are just talking amongst yourselves, which I love. So I'm definitely going to use him on here. Love him. He's worth buying just for that, you know. Whoops. Get the message. All right. Same thing. And again, you can use this on, oh, I may have gotten too much on there. Let's see. You can use this on your furniture. You can use this on art, fabric, like we're doing today. Thanks, Teresa. How big is the dragonfly? I will show right here. Can you see that? He's probably about a couple inches. Can't really see too well, can you? Let me put the white. There you go. Can you see? So there's my hand. So it covers the palm of my hand pretty good. So let's put him here. And you just kind of want to let it sit for just a few seconds, especially when you're dealing with fabric so that it gives it a little bit of time to soak in. Remember, we have mixed the liquid patina in with our paint. So we are creating a textile medium using the liquid patina. It is called all-in-one because it does all these many great things, and it's only one product. So you don't have to buy multiple products. So let me give you a little peek of how far we've gone and what it looks so far. Looks like, oops, nope, there it is. Can you see it? You're cute. So what do you think, guys? Yay or nay on doing florals? So I'm gonna do some flowers that kind of branch up and off of it. So these are perfect for going to the farmer's market, just having in your car so you have an extra shopping bag. These are perfect for going to the gym if we ever get to leave our house, anytime at all to go anywhere. Do them. Okay, we'll do some flowers. All right, I think it'll be pretty. So we'll do some flowers. All right, so let's do, I want some more ferns. Let me get the rest of my ferns out here. Some leaves. And a whole mess. I call it my bag of tricks. Bag of tricks over here. There's all sizes too. So I have, a couple little ones, some little random leaves. Let's use that one while we're at it. Hey, Rebecca, did you hear that you won the grand prize the other day? I don't know if you were still on. You won. So I need to, those of you that won prizes, I'm still sending prizes out from Friday. It took me this long to get all the invoices and make all the mistakes. I have to make time for the mistakes that I'm making. I'm just, hey, guys, what can I say? At least I'm honest. I go into it knowing, okay, girl, you're going to mess something up, so give yourself enough leeway. Ollies. Hello, Marcia. Let's get these little ferns, little tines. We're all human. Isn't that the truth? That's the problem with me. That's my problem, Karen. I'm so human. Okay. So here's this. Let's do that one. I feel like, let's see. This one over here too. Needs to be maybe up a little bit higher. Maybe. Do you guys talk to yourself too when you're doing projects? Can't just be me, right? No. Impossible. Have to talk it through. It makes it go better when you talk it through. Yes, you, Rebecca, you won. You won the grand prize. You get 3 months free in my Creators Club. It's an art group. It's an art membership that I have. So I need to get you put in there ASAP, or maybe I can get one of my, Michelle, if you're on here, maybe you can get her put in. Want to get one of my assistants to help me because I'm just a hot mess, honey. Just a hot mess. What you gonna do, right? What's a girl to do? Okay, so just need to rework this. I don't want it to be the exact same as the other one. I need this. Let me figure it all out here. I'm just going to start going for it. Let's just do this thing. So I'm going to start with my brayer. Again, I have all these products. The brayer too. I have several brayers actually. These brayers are really nice. They're really, really sturdy. They're not real clunky. I have some from the art store that I got like from Hobby Lobby. It's way better than that. Because I'm like, oh, you know, I don't really need that one. Well, once you use the good products, then you're kind of hooked on them. They get you hooked, right? Okay. So here's this big one. Let's put this one right here. Yay. Karen, you talk yourself through. Not only talk to myself, but I answer back. Well, hey, girl, right? Now, the only problem is if you start arguing with yourself, then there's a problem, right? Oh, I've been known to yell at myself, though. Anybody else? I'm like, oh my gosh, Kelly, what are you thinking? That mother voice comes out in me and yell at myself. That one's a little bit lighter, so I think I need to stir this up, but that's okay. I'm not hating it. I think I need more patina on there. That's okay. Should I maybe I should redo it. You think I could do it? I think I can. I think I can do it. I'm going to try to reapply. I'm feeling dangerous. If I mess it up, then I'll just have to paint the whole thing. Okay. Let's see if we can do this. The trick to it is lay it in place and do not press down until you think you have it where you need it. And then you hope you have it right. I think it's okay. And again, maybe I didn't leave it lay. You need to let it sit there for just a few minutes. So if you are, those of you that are on my Facebook, if you have not signed up for my YouTube channel, you need to do that. Oh yeah, that looks much better, much better. I not only do live videos on my YouTube channel, but I also do edited demos. So the edited videos that I do have really close-up camera angles, step-by-step instructions. Sometimes I'll even do a time-lapse video of something that maybe that takes a long time. Just kind of, yeah, that's where I went. So if you haven't signed up for my YouTube channel, I would love for you to do that. Make sure you subscribe and hit the little notification bell, and you'll get notified when I have a new video that's up. And you can learn a ton of things that way. We learn together actually on there, because I'm never going to claim to know it all. But we do a bunch of things together there. And it's just a great, I don't know, I love YouTube. It's a great place to learn things. It's my go-to. Yes, do, Karen. Sometimes it's art classes that I'm doing. Sometimes it's time lapse. Just kind of, it varies. But the thing about the YouTube channel is I do change it up. I mean, it's always paint related and art related, and But sometimes it's art, sometimes it's furniture painting, sometimes it's art on the furniture. Oh yeah, that turned out pretty good. Okay, so I think let's do like, figure this out. Put that up here. Do another one there. Okay. Space this out a little bit. I do too, Athena. Love it. You can pretty much just look, you can find anything. I watch it while I work, while I'm painting. Like if I don't have music on, then I'm usually listening to something on YouTube, or, well, sometimes I'll do a podcast, but most of the time it's YouTube. Using a little leaf here. So if you've not tried the stamps, they're super easy. Some of the ladies, rather than taking them off of the backing like I have, some of the ladies leave the backing on it so they can easily push it up and down, but I just have mine all off of the backing. Oh, that turned out really good. I love these leaves. I don't know if you can see all the detailing. Tons of detail that it's picking up. So, okay, so I've got another one I'm going to use. So did you all tell me what you would use? What would you make if you were using the stamps? With the patina mix, clean off the stamps. Yes. Yep, it sure does. Everything's, you know, there's no harsh chemicals or anything in the patina as well. So yeah, it just washes up with water. I mean, I wouldn't, when you're using a patina or any kind of a top coat product, I wouldn't just let it dry on it, you know, overnight or anything. Like when I get done here, I'll go and just wash it with a little bit of warm water, some soap, and it'll be good to go. So I do have some furniture projects coming up that I hope to do live with you guys soon. And I do have an edited video that I'm trying very, very hard to get done. I'm trying to get done. So yeah. Oh, I love the leaves. I almost like it more than there's so much detail. I almost like this more than what the ferns are doing. Let me put one more fern on here and then I'll show you what I've got, and then we'll start painting some flowers. And then my flowers will add color with that. I think that'll be cute. You guys, you could totally do some different things on your walls with the stamps. They do have a tile stamp as well. I have not gotten that in yet. I do need to order that because I am thinking about stamping our back deck, kind of like a Moroccan kind of a tile look. I'm just going to let this sit here just for a second. Thank you guys so much for sending this video out to all your friends. I appreciate that. It's a great way to support the local business. Yes, ma'am, it is a canvas bag. Yeah, Cecily, I do too. It is nice. Oh yeah, that turned out great. Let me show you. And I think I need a butterfly or two on there so far. Really does not look too bad just like that, does it? It's super cute. Super, super cute. And like I said, the bag, I just got this from, I almost said Hobby Lobby. When are they going to open Hobby Lobby? My gosh. No, got it from Walmart. I do think I'm trying to order some more things in so that I can have on my website some canvas items. So be looking for that soon. I just ordered a bunch of stuff from a wholesale company so that I could offer stuff like that, so that when you order your paints and your supplies, you'll have, I can't remember if I got the bags. I don't know. There's a little bee. Let's see. Maybe I'll wait till I get the flowers on for that one, but the butterfly we do need. Let me see. I don't want a huge, huge butterfly. Here we go. This is the one I want. So the butterflies, I mean, there are a ton of sizes to choose from. You probably can't see all that, can you? Tons of sizes, shapes, sizes. There's moths, there's dragonflies, there's a bumblebee. Just lots of different sizes. They're really cute. So I think I'm going to use, let's do this one. I'm going to use this size. And let's get this going, and then we can start with our flowers. Any ideas? What color flowers should I do? Should we do like pinks and corals or more reds? Now, if you are not one that enjoys stamping, I do have the butterflies and the insects in a transfer. So let's do this up here a little bit higher. It turns out. So the transfers, you need to, now I haven't used it on fabric yet. However, I did just watch Debbie Beard and her sister Danielle. They did the transfers on a fabric lampshade the other day, and it was stunning. It was gorgeous, just beautiful. Did anybody else see that? Lilac, Kissing Booth, Pink Girl. Okay, so maybe we do pink, lilac, Kissing Booth, and I may have to throw in a little yellow. Okay, just to counteract all that, right? Oh, pretty, pretty, pretty. Looks like one little area I didn't get. You can kind of see if you don't push down. I'm going to just reapply, and that's fine. That turned out cute. Okay. So same thing I'm going to mix up some paints. So we're going to use Kissing Booth for sure. Pink, some lilac. Let's see. So we're going to do 2 parts color to 1 part patina. Let me get some green on here as well. Let's do gypsy green. Okay, greens. let's do, I may have to throw a little bit of coral in with the pink. Okay. And get a little queen bee. We won't need a lot. What else? Lavender. I have, yeah, I do. This is the French, and I always say this wrong, millinery. Millinery? I don't know. Kelly, how would you seal that after? Okay, Christine, that's a great question because the textile medium that I'm using, which is the patina, is also a sealer, but you would have to heat set this when you're done. Okay, so you could just get your iron, a hot iron, put this down, and you want to put a little bit of a cloth probably over it, and then you're going to hit it with your iron, and that'll seal it. That'll heat set it. Okay, you could probably put it in the dryer too, I would think. Hi Lisa, thank you for showing up here on YouTube. Yes, Debbie and Danielle's lampshades were gorgeous. Thank you so much. She says she loves what I'm doing to the bag. Thank you so much. Yeah, I loved it. So I said to her during that live, I said, do you think this would work if we was to iron it? I wonder if it would just, rather than having to rub it. So she's like, I don't know, Kelly, why don't you try? So I'm like, so now I need to try it. And if it works, I will do a live and I will show you all how to do it. Okie dokes. Let me get a little something here so I can scoop out some of the, I don't want to pour it. So I'm just going to, remember this is my liquid patina over here. I'm going to stir it up real good. It's been sitting out. And I want to put 1 part liquid patina to 2 parts color, right? So that's what I'm doing here. So, and I'm just kind of spooning it in there so I don't want to waste it. Okay, and then we're gonna mix it up. So we are creating our own textile medium. I think I'm gonna add a little bit more over here. So that should adhere to the fabric a little bit better. I hope you guys give this a try. Like I said, I just bought the little bag at local Walmart. I'm using Kissing Booth, Cowgirl Coral, Queen Bee, what did I say? French millinery. I want the word that I can't say. And gypsy green. Okay. And we're ready. Let's get started with some flowers. And let me get my brush. I've got what number is this? Doesn't say. It looks like a number 12 brush. It's a round brush that I'm using. Oh, thanks, Michelle. And then I'll try to give you guys a little sneak peek here as I get along on it. I know it's kind of hard because I'm running the camera through my laptop, so it's kind of hard. I can't aim the camera where I really need to, so. All right, let's start with a little bit of pink, which is the kissing booth. And I'm just kind of dabbing it. And I'm going right in with the coral. Now, the paint is a little more matte, and it should cover most of the lines. I mean, you may see a little bit of the lines back behind, but that's okay. Because I kind of hate to, I really don't want to cover up all of the stamps that we just did, but I do want to add some of the flowers. You get a little pop, a little something, something. The pink, which is the kissing booth, with the coral are beautiful together. When they're mixed together, they make a beautiful pink-esque flower. You can make it as pink as you want or as peachy as you want. I mean, it's really up to you. But those two colors make a really nice little flower. I use that all the time. Once you get the hang of the flowers, it's kind of addicting. We had beautiful weather today. How about you? So pretty. It was unexpected too. My husband told me it was supposed to rain all week, so I was pleasantly surprised. Hello, my friend Kristen. How are you? Good to see you. I am doing a little stamping and a little bit of flowers today. I don't know. I may need to make it a little bit bigger. I don't know. And a good thing about adding to the stamps, if there's anything that you don't like, like when you layer it, you can just kind of add your flower over top of it. Donna says it was rainy day and cold there. Donna, I forget, where are you located again? I should know this because I've talked to you. Pretty good? Pretty good in North Carolina? So I'm just putting kind of my flowers in first just to get like a good idea of how I want it. Kind of feel like I need to be a little bit bigger, so I may kick it up just a little notch, right? Kick it up. Try to hold it so you can kind of see a little bit better. Realistically, when you are doing flowers, though, you can have a lot of different sizes because your flowers, you're going to have some that are just merely small buds, and then you're going to have some that are full grown, and then you'll have some that are kind of dying down. So some of the petals could be falling off, and you could see some petals on the ground. Yes, at Jersey. South. That's right, you're in South Carolina. That is right. Because when we went to my in-laws, they're in North Carolina, and so I was kind of wondering how close you were when we went there. I'm like, oh, I think I talked to you when we were there. I don't know if you remember that, Kristen. I will probably see you again soon, I would imagine. So is everybody still in lockdown where they're at, or are you guys starting to get a lift on the van? Anybody? If this turns out good, it'll be in our next sale, our next flash sale that we have. It is so relaxing painting on this. It is just canvas too. 30 more days for you, Donna. Yeah, we have, so the retail can open. So I can actually start to open. I think it was, I want to say the 15th, but it might be the 13th. So it's coming up. However, like the salons are still not allowed, which is kind of, I don't know, it just makes no sense to me at all. I don't know. It makes no sense. Like the doctors can be open. Like I wouldn't want to go to a dentist or anything right now, or a doctor, and have them poking around. I would rather go to have a pedicure. Are you with me? Or have my hair done. That seems like that would be safer. And if you know anything about salons, they already have sanitation through the state board that they have to abide by, throughout the whole salon. So I don't understand. Really? Now, Michelle's saying that her salons and nail places were the first ones to open there. That's crazy. Okay. See, yeah, that's crazy. And you're Oklahoma, right? Yeah. So see, it's so weird because none of the rules are consistent. You're in Louisiana and you're still in lockdown until the 15th. Like completely, she paints unless you had a sick kid. You mean going to the doctor? Yeah, that's true. That is true. A lot of people are using the online doctor method, so just kind of cool. Let me show you guys how this is looking, because you guys are probably like, we can't see a thing, right? Can you see it? So I'm kind of just playing around with it because I don't want to cover all the stamping up, but I am just trying to play around with it a little bit. I think it's looking cute, and I think that it is allowing the stamps to pop. Yep, Michelle's in Tulsa. Online, everything except for physical. Literally resetting above. Oh, yeah, that's true. Yep. so let's also keep going. Kissing booth. Gosh, I haven't added. I need to add some of the other flowers. I'm going to speed her up here. Let's speed her up a little bit and get some other colors going. I feel like too with the flowers, the faster you paint, the better it looks. To wet this down just a little bit. Does anybody agree with me? The messier, the better. Let's do one down here. So you're just going to paint it just like you'd paint on your canvas. So it's basically is canvas. I'll go back in with my coral. While it's still wet, it's kind of nice because it kind of blends and gives it some movement. You don't want to completely blend everything in because then you're just going to have to go back and add more dark to it, right? If you over blend, it kind of mushes all together, mushes your colors all together. Uh-oh, somebody gave me a sad face. I don't know why. It's all about video. Doctors here won't see anyone if they are sick. Well, visits only at least where my friends go. It's so crazy, you guys. I heard some doctors today, you know, they're finding out that people that really, really need to be seen are not going to be seen because they're so fearful of the virus that they are, you know what I mean? So I don't know. It's kind of scary what's happening. It's making people really afraid to go in that really need to go in. So like people that are maybe having a heart attack or something that's, you know, life-threatening. So it's sad. Everybody's so scared. Okay. So the side of this, I may have to open it. I won't do that live, but I may have to open it so I can get the side of this a little bit, but I'll do that later. You want to think about the creases of your bag that you're working on. I really need a lot of practice on the flowers. You make it look so easy. Well, Cicely, I hope I'm saying your name correct. The more you practice, the better you get. So I just encourage you to get a little journal book. I encourage everybody in my Creators Club to get a journal book and every single day work in that journal book. And that's something that would be easy to work on, our little flowers in a journal book. And then it's almost like the quicker you get and the messier you are, the more realistic they become. Businesses, even doctors are finding out how many cases they can work on virtually. Like Debbie, even her online sales are so much better than, yeah, I'm just doing all online sales too. And it's this, I think it's just I think that's just where the world's going right now, guys. I think it's just headed that way. Everything's going online, and it's just kind of the way it's going to be. So in a way, it's kind of, I'm thankful that we have the opportunity there, you know, to still do business and still actually be able to connect with people. It's kind of cool. So I always feel like, you know, good things can come out of bad. So, right? Let's play around with some new colors. Want to? They don't trust their doctor or God or someone enough to get the help they need. Yes. If I was afraid of a heart attack, I'd say, I'll get the virus. I get the virus. It's not the worst scenario. And it is what it is. Correct. Correct. Yeah, I agree. I mean, you have to kind of like, you know, these are people that are having really, really serious health conditions and they're not being seen. That's scary. That's a problem, right? Okay, let's do a little bit of, I wonder if I put a little pink in this purple, what will happen? It'll brighten it up a little bit. That's better. I was afraid that purple wouldn't show up enough. So let's do, let's see. See if we can make a different little flower. I don't know. I'm just kind of like doodling here. Well, guys, I don't know about y'all, but I'm just going to say it. I've said it already today. I'll say it again. They just need to open the freaking Hobby Lobby. People, come on. I'm getting low on canvas. No, I could order it, but, you know, for real, come on now. You know, things are bad when the Hobby Lobby's closed. I think this is going to be pretty cute, you guys. So, hey, if this turns out, I might be doing a bunch of different designs and selling it on my website. Let's see. You guys hear the birds out there? They're just chirping away. Boy, that really helped, you guys. I added just a little bit of the kissing booth into the French, the lavender, and it just deepened it up just a little bit to really make a difference, I think. So that was nice. Gave it a little extra pop because I didn't want it to kind of get lost since it was so light, you know. That is, again, French millinery or millinery. I don't know how to say that, but it's one of those. It's on my website. It's beautiful. I will tell you what, for those of you that are furniture painters, this color, the lavender, is stunning. Absolutely stunning with the black wax over top of it. If you've not tried that, give it a try and give me some feedback on what you think. I mean, every time I paint a piece with that on it, people walk in here and they just literally stop in their tracks and they kind of go, oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. You know, they really does, it really does pop. So I'm kind of making some little spiky flowers here with the French. Let me give you a quick little peek. Okay, you guys, yes, but they're afraid to go to the doctor. This is what I was referring to. Seeing people every day, not everyone. Okay, I think you guys are talking. Hello, Alyssa. How are you? Guys, can you see the purple? Let's see. Give you a close up. I don't know if you can see the purple too well. You see that? I'm liking it. I like it. I like it, like it, like it. French millinery with a little bit of the kissing booth. I'm just making they're little spiky flowers. I love that you all are chit-chatting together. Thank you, Sue. You have a canvas bag. You should try it. Hey, Marie, how are you? Thank you for popping in. What is the first thing that you're going to do when they lit the band? Millinery. Thank you, Heather. I know I won't remember that. My daughter was laughing at me because I had it on. Now you can look it up on the internet and it says it over and over again. My daughter was looking at me just like, gosh, Mom, okay already. I'm like, well, I can't remember how to say it. Give your old mom a break, will you? It's my job to drive my teenager nuts, I guess. All right. So what is the first thing you're going to do when you are able to get out and about? I need some Mexican food. I don't know about y'all, but I need some Mexican food that does not involve Taco Bell because that's not really Mexican food. Yep. I've been trying to shop online, trying to get some new shirts and things, some things that are, because I have black. Look, I have black on again today. So I'm trying to get some colorful clothing so that I'm not always in black. Yes, girl, Mexican food and margaritas. You are my kind of girl. Marie, you're my kind of girl. You're going picking. Sandra, I want a steak and a Bloody Mary. You're my kind of girl too. Sue, thrift store shopping. Yes, you are my people. My gosh, you're my people. I know, right? So I've been trying to shop for some new tops and blouses and things online, but like it's taking it forever to get here. So I don't know. I'm trying to get some different clothes. Even this little vest, I want to wear it with something like a little brighter, like a coral. Get a little coral shirt and wear with it underneath it. That would be cute. Okay, let's do mix up my yellow. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know if I want to use the yellow now. Should I? Putting it inside the flowers at least. Oh, I'm really liking this, you guys. I highly recommend trying this. Chipotle. You can get Chipotle now, Marie. Oh, you went to Chipotle yesterday and ordered. Yeah. Yeah. So I've totally been. Hi, Becky from Arizona. Thanks for coming. I have totally been ordering from our local restaurants and things like that throughout this whole thing. So that I have been doing. Oh, you guys, I think I told you guys the other day, we had a local place that right when that's not going to work. Right when we got hit with this quarantine, we had a flood and they totally, completely got flooded out. Like, so they finally got opened back up. And so, it's our favorite place to get wings. So we finally got wings from them last week. Oh man, was it good. So good. Yeah, I don't think I want to use a knife. So I'm going to go back to my brush with my green because I don't really want it being super thick on here is why. I'm going to put some of my greenery on. And I'll show you guys what it looks like here in a second. It's actually making the back of it really, really pop with the greenery. Like I said, I'll probably have this in the next sale. And you guys, I am trying to get a little more organized. I might try something different the next time we do a flash sale so that it's a little more organized. I actually have my VAs helping me, which was way better. They did a great job, but the invoicing part, I made, I don't know how many mistakes. I know I already told you guys that, but I hate that. Just trying to keep track of everything. Can be difficult. Now, if you wanted to, you could totally add a little color inside the stenciled part too. I mean, there's no reason you couldn't do that, right? There's no reason. So let's see. Oh, you love that about the stamp. Oh, are you talking to me, Michelle? Oh, are you talking? You got to be talking to Kristen. You said something about going on. You got to be talking to Kristen because Kristen goes on really late. She's our late girl. I've actually talked to her late before, haven't I, Kristen? She's still on here. She's our night owl. A little night owl. This is going to be super cute, you guys. This is giving me lots of ideas of other things. Are any of you into farmhouse by chance? We have some wonderful farmhouse stamps that would be really, really cute stamped on here. So like there's what is there? The bunny, there's a bunny, a rooster, a lamb, cow. That would be so cute on here. And then you could put like farmer's market. That would be really cute. We need a like a bag and maybe it says pickin' or something like that, right? Need a pickin' bag. I put out all that yellow and I didn't use any of it. Let me show you what it looks like. Gone picking, I love that. Let me come up closer so y'all can see it. I don't know if you can see it very well. This is where the flowers, I started out and the flowers were a little bit small, and then I got them a little bit bigger. I don't know if, can you see the lavender that I used? It's really turning out quite pretty, don't you think? I mean, for what it is, I like it. So should I put any writing on this, or it'd be a cute bag? But we have all kinds of stamps that you can do the same thing with. You could color in the stamps if you don't want to freehand paint. If you don't want to paint it yourself, you could just add color to the stamps. Easy as that, because the stamps, we have all kinds of like floral stamps. We have the painterly floral, which is like you build your own, you can build your own flowers, which is kind of cool. So if you are somebody was on here saying they have trouble with flowers. So if you get the painterly stamp, it guides you step by step on one size, then a second size, and they just go right over top of each other. That would be beautiful on here. Really, really pretty. But that's pretty cool. Do you guys think I should add the yellow or keep as is, or what? I don't know why this is not new comments. There we go. Whoops. Let's see. Oh, thank you, Sue. Thanks, Sandra. Thanks, Teresa. Do you guys think I should do yellow or leave it as is, or what? How long have I been on here? An hour and 18. Probably been on here long enough. I'll let y'all get back to your lives. Thank you so much, Heather. All right, well, I might play around a little bit with this after I leave, but at least you guys get a good idea of how you can use the stamps on these canvas bags. This is a nice size bag, and who doesn't need, I mean, an extra bag? I think everybody can use this, and it's got a nice like leather handle too. So like I said, go pick up a tote and give it a try, everybody, and get back with me. Let me know how it worked for you. Again, if you are not subscribed to my YouTube channel and you love to learn things about art, DIY projects, sometimes I do some upcycling, you want to make sure you hit that subscribe button and make sure you hit the little bell, and that will give you a little reminder and notification of when I have a new video out. If you do not enjoy the live videos, you may just want to check out some of my pre-recorded, my edited videos. They're a great way to learn little things, and let me know what you think, all right? Thank you, Rebecca. I so appreciate that. Yes, Sue says yes for the yellow. Did you put a piece of cardboard inside the bag? So Marie, what I did inside the bag was I took the plastic backing that my stamps were on, and I just simply put those inside it, and that protects it. So great question though. If you happen to be catching this later on YouTube during the replay, you just scroll all the way down to the bottom, and you will find a comment section clear down, and you can just add questions there if you'd like. Okay, so thanks everybody. I am going to check one last time if there's any more questions. Good idea. That's okay, Marie. All right, guys. Thanks so much for hanging out. I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.